Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So today's video we're going to be focusing on my son's room. We have a lot of things that are left out, as you can see behind me, and then my mom is coming up today with the rest of his Christmas presents. So we have a lot of rearranging to do. We have a lot of trying to figure out where we're going to put toys and what we're going to do in his room, as far as like leaving some toys out and things like that. He did receive a small drum set from Tyler on Christmas because Maverick loves like just banging on things. So Tyler got him this cute little drum set right here, which is like the cutest thing ever. And then I got him an activity table, which he loves both of them. I would like to leave these toys out so that way we don't have to like put them away and then take them out. This I want to be just pretty much right on the floor for him to use whenever he wants to use and whenever we're in his room. As you can see, he pretty much has something in like every corner of his room. Over here he has his, which is like his toy bin right now. He has all toys inside of these things. Then in this side of his room he has his dresser. That right there is definitely something that's going to be able to go because that's just a bin of clothes that doesn't fit him anymore. And then as we turn further this way, we've got his crib, my rocking chair, and over here behind me, which is currently covered, that right there is just a bin full of blankets. My plan is to try to move this into his closet because he has a deep enough closet. Maybe possibly clear out this wall here to have all his toys like on this wall here for him to have out. Before we do anything else though, I'm gonna get dressed and we're gonna get Maverick dressed. Right? Yeah. I have Dunkin' coming because I need it. And I'm gonna try to make him just like a quick breakfast. I think I'm gonna make him like eggs, and I think that might be it. Mixing these two lotions together. I'm going to use this one for all over his body, and then he has really bad eczema right now, so I'm going to be using this one from Honest Baby, or just the Honest brand. This one seems to heal his eczema pretty quickly. Ready? We'll switch. Yeah, there you go. Okay, my food is here, and we're going to eat breakfast now, right? You want to eat? Yeah. I just got him some hash browns because I was like, I have a lot to do. Today's going to be one of those mornings where he's just going to eat what I eat. I, of course, had to get my refresher. Oh, it kind of matches with my vibe today. It's giving very much Lorax. I'm just going to sit here, watch a little bit of my show. We're going to eat breakfast, and then I'm going to get started on a couple things before my mom gets here. My mom just got here and she bought all of his toys inside, so I'm going to show you what his room looks like right now. It's bad. It's really bad. But we're going to get it together. I'm gonna start by separating the toys that he can't use right now that are too big for him. So I'm gonna separate them all into this box, and then we'll figure out what to do with them later. And then I'm probably gonna open the toys that he can use now to see where I can store them, and then we'll start with like reorganizing the room. This is a busy board, and it has all these little switches. Mima, you got this off of Amazon, right?
What?
The busy board? Yeah, this is from Amazon, and it's actually really entertaining.
Where's the phone? See, we need the scissor, Mama.
And then this is the power button. Alright, so I'm in Maverick's closet now, so what we're going to do is put the toys that he can't use now on the top. Yeah, I don't care. I'm going to put the toys that he can't use now on the top of his closet, and then I'm going to slide his little dresser that has blankets in it in here, and then put the shoes that are on top of his closet on top of the bin. There's a lot going on, but you guys will see what I'm doing. This I was gifted right, that makes sense. I was gifted at my baby shower.
Yeah.
So I was gifted this at my baby shower, and I had it holding his books and some other, like his little blanket, picture blanket things. But we're going to take the books out of this. I'm going to get a bookshelf for his closet, and we're going to put some of his toys in here, and it'll kind of be like his toy chest. So we've made some progress. We put some toys inside of the bin there, and then my mom just slid the books here for now until the bookshelf comes, and then we have some bigger toys that he can't use right now over in that corner. This is what we still have to work with. We have to open, no, that's empty. His bike is done. So that box is empty. Chuck it, Mom. Chuck it. He has the couch that I got him to open, and there's just a couple other things that I think we have to move around. But so far, that's what his little play corner looks like, and he's playing with it. Looks cute. I love it. Whoa, 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 get it. Okay. Now, since this is close to one of his play areas right here, I'm just going to put some of the plug protectors in so that he doesn't stick anything or his fingers inside of these, because I don't want my baby to get electrocuted. Safety. We're going to open his couch now, and the reason I want to open the couch too is because I think that there's a part where you can make it into a ball pit, and he has the ball pit balls. So I think it would be cute if we open the couch like right in the center of his room here, or even if it's like, you know, like catty cornered or whatever. And then we can put the balls in the ball pit because he does like playing with them. Okay, so this is an 8-piece modular couch that I got for him. So this is one of the ways that you can set it up, but it also shows you all the other build ideas. And I love that it could be built as like a tent or like a castle or anything that you could really... anything you really want to build, but this is just some ideas. The way that I want to build it for him is like this, where it makes like a little, like a pit in the center, so that way I can put his ball pit balls in the center, and then he can play with it whenever. The couch still has to expand, but once it does, I'm going to put these in the center there like that. They're actually not even that heavy.
Yeah, put them.
Might be able to. We'll see. They're going to end up everywhere, but it's fine.
Okay.
He'll learn how to clean it up once he gets a little bit older. His room actually looks bigger now for some reason. I don't know why, but I really do like it. I was going to originally open this and put this in his room, but I think I'm gonna wait till we take down our tree and like fix everything in our living room, and then I'll open this over there so that he can kind of play with this in our living room. Oh my goodness! Look. Perfect, girl. He was almost in. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Is he smiling?
Yeah.
Yay! It's a hit for Maverick. So these don't fit on like in his room standing anymore. So what we're gonna do is he's playing with his aunt. With his aunt. Ew! With his titi. I'm gonna put these on his wall, like right above his play area, right here, and underneath his name. That was my mom's idea. So we stopped to eat dinner, but we finished pretty much the entire room. There are a couple little things that are out of place or that I'm gonna just do another day, but his room looks super cute, and I told my mom earlier that I feel like his room looks like his age. Yeah, it doesn't look like a nursery anymore. It looks more like a room for older baby. I don't know if that makes sense, but that's just the vibe that I'm getting from his room. So I'm going to show you really quick. We're going to set up his bumper car, and then my bookshelf that I ordered is coming Sunday, so I'll show you guys me putting together the bookshelf on Sunday and putting his books in on Sunday when it gets here. Over here, I moved his little Funko Pops onto this shelf. This shelf is from IKEA. I think it was like $15. I might be wrong, but I'll find it. And then we moved the rocking chair to the corner over here. And then he has his little toy bin with a couple of his new toys and some of his toys that he likes using on a daily. We have the little activity centers that both me and Tyler got him, his bike, his walker, and then we put the Woody, Buzz Lightyear, and Jessie on the wall. His crib is in this corner now. We put his little rocking chair there. That's just my diaper bag that I use whenever I go out. And his dresser is now in this corner. That's one of the things that's going to end up going. That's all clothes that I have to pack away, but clothes that I want to keep. For now, I'm not going to put that together because, like I told you earlier, we're going to wait till we clear out the living room from all the Christmas decorations to put that in there for him. And so I just put his garbage can on top. That's been there. That has all his toys and a few of his new toys. Then I have his little car over there. That is a piggy bank that me and Tyler are going to put on the wall. We just have to figure out where. And then in the center here is his couch. And underneath the couch is the ball pit balls. Right now it's just closed. Like me and my mom said, it's out of service. We're going to go and do his bumper car. And we'll see how that goes, and hopefully he likes it and has fun. So cute. It looks so cool on the camera too. Maverick's sleeping, so we can't put him in it yet, but we'll wait till he wakes up to put him in it, and we'll see what he does. Maverick woke up in like 2 minutes after I said that, so we're just gonna get him in there to see what it looks like.
Mom, tighter, Lonnie. No, put it tighter.
I don't think he can. She can. Whoa! B. You ready? Go! Go, go! Whoa! Whoa! Oh, he went forward. Yeah. Whoa. Literally been like, I think over a week since I received his bookshelf, which is right here. I ended up getting sick for like an entire week and I just didn't do anything. I might have had his bookshelf for like 2 weeks at this point, but I just haven't got to it, and so I decided this morning that I'm just gonna put it together because it's not that big. It's literally 3 shelves and I think it's 34 inches tall. So it's Hi! So it's really not that tall, like not that difficult to put together. I'm praying, hopefully. Also, if you see a mess behind me, it's because he's playing with all his toys while I'm in here building this with him. And he also loves, absolutely loves his little ball pit that he has here. Do you like your toys? You like your toys? I absolutely hate this packaging because, like, if it starts to break apart, these little white pieces are all over the floor. It's gonna piss me off. I'm actually gonna make a quick stop at Dunkin' because I need some morning motivation and I really want my drink. We've got Dunkin'. I've got my drink. I'm telling you, there's something just like so good about this drink. I love it. Oh, okay, we're just gonna grab a hash. You're just gonna grab a hash brown when you want it? If you get a bacon, egg, and cheese or an egg and cheese from Dunkin', try putting hash browns in it. Best thing ever. I'm literally acting like I've never built a piece of furniture in my life, yet I've built so much furniture. It's the furniture, it's not me, it's this. I'm done. I'm not really done, but like I'm done. Sorry. I'm slightly overstimulated right now. Just too much. Too much. You think that's funny? You think that's funny that Bobby is slightly overstimulated? He's stuck! He's stuck! He's stuck! I got you. Oh. They like did not lie when they said having a baby that's like mobile is like having a drunk bestie, because he's the drunk. You're the drunk bestie. Yeah, you are. Yep, you are. Uh-huh. That literally had me on the verge of raging. Now I just have to do the back panel, but this is so far what the bookshelf is looking like. It's definitely very cheap material. I only got it for like $30-something off Amazon, but it's gonna serve its purpose, so we'll be fine. Okay, don't laugh at me. We cannot find our hammer, so I'm gonna use this to put the nails into his bookshelf. Oh my god. I'm a dumbass. Can you spot the problem? Now that my moment of stupidity is over, we can start putting the books in the bookshelf. I am kind of upset with the quality of the bookshelf, but I also can't really complain. This is what it looks like. He does have quite a few books. A lot of these I either bought while I was pregnant with him, or I was gifted a lot, and then there was also some that I just bought and received after I had him. There's some really nice books in here that I would love for him to read. Not for him to read, but for me to read to him. Specifically, let me find it. I love Eric Carle, so any of these books here are my favorite, especially the Very Hungry Caterpillar, and then this is obviously another one, but this one's about him eating breakfast. This is another book that I remember reading when I was in school, Chicka Chicka Boom Boom. Love this one. So I'm excited to read that one. This is the book I was looking for. This one is called Love You Forever. I'm not gonna ruin it. If you know, you know. If you don't, definitely look this up or purchase it. My mom read this to, not to me because it came out after, but she read it to my brother, and she's like, I cried every time I read it. I think it's just a nice book to have. And I haven't read it because I don't want to get emotional, but he's also turning 1 soon, so I feel like the time's coming up where I can read this to him. And this one my mom made for him. She ordered it and she had it made for him. When you go through it, it basically tells him a little bit about his name. It also has a part in the book where he can learn how to do his name in sign language, which is super cool. Speaking of sign language, I also have this book right here, which is My First Book of Signs. So this is something that I have to use more often because I want to be able to communicate with him in sign language so that it's easier to understand his emotions or what he wants, like as he's getting older. Right now we use a lot of the ones that have to do with food, of course, or like playing with toys. So we'll do all done, we'll do more. He's laughing. We'll do eat or food. This one is for milk. Also, this book right here, my lovely friend bought for me. She bought it from, I believe she got it from Disney when she went. I can't remember. If I'm wrong, I'm sorry. But this is such a cute little book. It's a mother to son book. And so it starts off as like when he's younger. It talks about in the beginning. So in the beginning, I'll read you one of the things. It says, realize that your son will love you more intensely than anyone or anything in this world. At times you will be blown away by the depth of your love for him. But then you have the toddler years, which I had no idea how soon I would be coming up on this. It's so scary. It basically goes through the years. You have like the teenage years, it has the adult years, things like that. And it made me so emotional when I started reading through it. This was definitely a very nice and like thoughtful gift that I received. He does have some coloring things as well. These are jumbo coloring crayons that my mom got him for Christmas. They're supposed to be harder to break and just easier for them to grasp when they're coloring. This is from Joy Cat. He has these Toy Story coloring books that he received as well, and he does have a box of crayons, so I'm gonna put that all on the last shelf of his bookshelf just so that he has a spot to have like his coloring stuff. This is what his bookshelf looks like right now. These here are just bigger books that did not fit standing up. His crayons and his coloring books, and then these are majority of the books. I love that I actually still have some space for extra books here. And then of course whatever books I read and then end up not reading again, like possibly these ones here, obviously I'll give away to somebody that might use it more than I do. Now we're going to slide this into his closet. Hopefully it fits. I think it will, but we'll see. It's literally the perfect fit for inside his closet. It doesn't go past the edge here. It just sits perfect in here, and I still have space to walk, and clearly he has space to crawl. Okay guys, that is pretty much all I have for his room. There's still a handful of things that I need to do and need to complete in his room, but that's just gonna be for another day, just because it's gonna be a little bit more time consuming, and I would rather finish a bunch of other things that I have like around the house, especially my room, the kitchen. I am going to definitely complete those things in his room another day when I don't have so much to do everywhere else. But the box of the bookshelf was just sitting there and I was like, all right, that needs to get done right now. Like I said, I will complete those things another day, but that is all I have for this video. So I will see you guys next time.